What's going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another Head-to-Head 214. A lot of you seem to really be enjoying this series, so if you are enjoying it, make sure to let me know by leaving a comment and dropping a like on the video. It really helps me out. I hate kind of asking for likes. It's not really my thing. But if you are enjoying it, then go ahead and let me know. That would be cool. Or tweet me. I like getting tweets. But today was a big day in footy. Who am I on? I'm on Manchester United. I've got to be on United. They had a fantastic start to the season. But I got a little Twitter argument earlier, which was kind of odd for me. And it was because I tweeted about Arsenal yesterday, and I was tweeting about Spurs today. And I like watching both teams play. And, you know, apparently that comes off as being a fan of both teams. And I suppose in some senses it kind of is. And then I got told, Japes, you are plastic. You cannot be a fan of both teams. And I don't really fully... Did this freeze? No, the thing's still going. I don't really think of it as... I'm a fan of the BPL as a whole. I think it is the best and most well put on football league in the world. Now, that's not to say I'm not a massive fan of the Bundesliga, because I am. And many of you guys know this, and that stems with Bayern and all sorts of different things. But I'm a fan of the Bundesliga as a whole as well. But in terms of overall, I tune into more BPL games than I do to Bundesliga games. Now, I watch plenty of Bayern games. Don't get me wrong there. But I still tune into more BPL games than I do Bayern. I'm gonna wear the whites. And I very much enjoy watching both Spurs and Arsenal play, which is, I guess, that's weird. And then I got told that I can't support clubs from Europe, and I support some... Well, anyways, I don't know why I got into that tangent. What am I going to play? 4-2-3-1, probably good. They have two good strikers, and we're going to play a 4-2-2. Kind of goes with my, hey, when you have two good strikers, play a formation with two strikers. Alright, so... Shinji. We'll put Wayne on the left, and... Ooh, who do I want to play? Bill Jones, right back. They still have Nani. Oh, Nani's going to go in. That's for sure. Valencia's quick. Cleverly, Carrick, probably the right options. Hernandez, Welbeck, good off the bench. I will probably play Smalling. I rather like him on this game. I don't necessarily care for Rio. I don't know. It's one of those things. And Nemanja's kind of slow. But I still think he's a good... Oh, Ashley Young. I might be playing you. Oh, the pace. There's so much of it. I rather like Johnny Evans as well. So maybe I'll play Johnny Evans instead of Smalling, actually. And we're going to play... Who's my right back right now? Raphael. That's good. I need to put... maybe I'll play Anderson. There's so many options with United. They have a lot of very, very good... I probably, unfortunately, will not be playing the legend Ryan Giggs, so I'm gonna put him on the reserves. But I think that should about cover it, unless I don't want to play Cleverly. But Cleverly is pretty good. I don't necessarily care for Carrick either. He's not very quick. I think I'll leave Cleverly. I'm gonna put Anderson on for Carrick. Largely because I'd rather have the ball control. Now, the Nani, Kagawa, and Ashley Young is going to super sub it for me. That's a ridiculous lineup. That is just a ridiculous lineup. If I sound a little different or if I look really tired, I've got the bags going. One of my good friends got married last night, so I'm pretty tired, and I woke up at like 5 this morning, not feeling stellar. And I haven't been to sleep since, because then the Spurs game came on like... It was like 2 hours later, so I stayed up. I don't know, I couldn't fall back to sleep. It was one of those, guys. They all happen to the best of us. So on we go. We'll see how well we can do with Manchester United. Oh, and I have to play Bayern. That's just a bummer. I hate coming up against Bayern, and that's really just because I don't want to beat them. Oh, that's a lovely... Go on, Ebra. Oh, I was hoping Rooney would stay. Oh, you bully. Oh. He's left... Okay, so he's left Wayne wide open. If I could have got that back to him, I would have had one man to beat to get a shot on goal. And getting it onto Rooney's right from there probably would have been quite simple. Oh. So, when in doubt, just play it right back the way you came. Oh, no, not there. Oh no. Oh no. No. Yes. When in doubt, play it right back the way you came. No, he's not off. Referee! Alright, he was off. Oh, wow. What the heck? I did not clear it out very well. Oh! Oh! Alright, that's better. Here's Anderson. That was played early. I'm going to cut it right back. Whoop! Swoop! Oh! Neuer! That's offsides. God! How does he get back? He's so good. Oh, Bayern's trolling me. Like this. See if he brings Neuer. I'm now looking at the mini-map to see. I'm going to just right across goal. There it is. Cleverly running the break. Happy days. But that's a good start to the match. 1-0, 16th minute. He's giving me a little bit of problems. He's decent with the ball, but like I've said before, like most players, a lot of people are decent with the ball and they can create chances, but their issue comes from not being able to play strong defense. So, see, he's comfortable with the ball. I could still take it from him, but... Yes. Yes. Cleverly. I'm glad I kept him in. He is doing wonders for me. Just wonders. Love that. Lovely little header. Nothing Neuer can do. Oh. But yeah, and RVP, it's interesting. He's like the same on Ultimate Team for me, where I want to like him more than probably any other striker, because he's got just like a ridiculous shot and like, oh wow, and really good stats. He just never does it for me. Like I just can't. I don't score with him, and I don't score frequently. So not too shabby. One shot. He's at 16% possession in my final third, which is solid. Even though I've got 27% in his final third. I don't know. You guys in this series so far, I keep it somewhere probably around that 30%. Cleverly is kind of bossing the game for me right now. He's a tidy little player. I'm quite enjoying playing with him. Like, oh, why can't that just be a better chip? Calm the on. Come on. Like, I just don't really know what to make of this guy. He's not a bad player. He's just not, like... If I was... I want to say if I was a better team, but man, he's not a bad team. It's more so if I was, like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be... Like, I preferred Liverpool, playing with Liverpool to playing with United. But then, hey, I've got Anderson free on goal. Oh, my God, that shot. Oh, my God, that shot from Anderson. Oh, my God. What on earth was that? Like, I just don't like RVP and Rooney's ball control. RVP is a good dribbler. He has good ball control, but I just feel like that happens way too much with his team. Some teams are harder to play with than others. And for me, United's one of them. Like, I wanted nothing to do with United for the Kick TV tourney, even though they have good players in the right positions. Just I just can't play with them. All right, come on, team. Yes, that is a fantastic little finish, and that is not what I intended to do right there. It looked like I almost like tried to chip him, and I literally just hit B straight forward, and it just went straight over Neuer. I wish I'd hit top net, which of course is the best net, but I'll take that. Sit down, Arjen. Oh, well, that was almost a good body. Whew! Philip, where are you going? Oh. Oh. We're going to get the victory for this. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. No, not to. Okay, that's a goal. That's not where I wanted to go, but whatever. I can feel it. It's been felt. Boom. He just went for it. So 4-0. That guy will, or this guy will go up in divisions once he figures out how to play like more relaxed FIFA. I don't know if that even makes sense, but he was just so like, he's like ADD, like or like a kid cracked out on sugar is the way that felt. So Division 8 means we're moving on up in the world. And it's always a good thing when you're making moves, moving forward. So we're gonna just do one team, I think, for this episode because I'm pretty tired. If I decide to play a few more games head to head, then I will probably bring those out later on this evening. Other than that, though, I want to thank you guys for watching. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.